Live from the Cruise Cabana studios, we interrupt your regularly scheduled YouTubing for this late-breaking news. It is just now about 6:06 p.m. here on Saturday, May the 24th. Just now, we have word that the Grandeur of the Seas, a magnificent ship, a Royal Caribbean Vision class ship launched in 1996, is just now approaching the Sunshine Skyway Bridge on a 7-night Western Caribbean cruise. We're going to take you there live when the station have this exciting news. Do we have them?
We're waiting the Grandeur live, a magnificent vessel launched in 1996 by the Royal Caribbean Line.
11 decks.
Featuring 11 passenger decks.
Yes.
About 2,446 full capacity.
72,000 tons.
74. Just over 74,000 gross tons. So, by today's standards,
it's a little bitty one.
Yeah.
The current captain of Grandeur of the Seas is a fellow by the name of Romeo. Wow, lucky. He's described as a very professional and stoic captain, according to the cruise reviews. That's exciting. So he's up there on the bridge, and we wish him well and happy and safe returns. 20 after 6 p.m. As she approaches the bridge. This is exciting.
We can just catch a glimpse of Grandeur making her way toward the Sunshine Skyway. And right directly behind her, we have another ship, another Royal Caribbean ship.
Enchantment of the Seas is right behind her, launched in 1997, the following year. She's also a Vision class.
These harken back to a time when maritime architecture really was of a different ilk.
And here's the
of course, fewer people were cruising back then at that time.
The Skyway Bridge.
And so there wasn't a need for these behemoth juggernauts.
And there she is.
And she is just now approaching the structure.
Bridge.
Now this is quite a precarious maneuver here, although they perform it regularly, of course. But it is
and this is the Skyway Bridge.
It is a breathtaking moment. Usually these vessels are going to be under
There's the Grandeur of the Seas.
At least the tacit command of a harbor master, of a pilot, who is familiar with the particular idiosyncrasies. And look there now, she's just coming out underneath the span, just clearing it.
Gorgeous.
And really a sleek,
absolutely beautiful
Corvette style. Look at that lovely upper lounge. Those sleek aerodynamic lines.
She just cleared it.
Perhaps a throwback to the mid-modern era, evocative of the
6:25, 25 minutes after 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as the Grandeur of the Seas makes her way under the Skyway Bridge. This is live as it is happening. Wow, guys, this is right now.
John F. Kennedy, Idlewild.
She is now.
The designs of Charles and Ray Eames, I'm thinking of. And look at the stern, how it tapers just into that sleek and slender line. Like the boot of a classic automobile.
So there's the Grandeur.
They just don't build them like this anymore, folks.
She'll be cruising all day tomorrow, the Grandeur. The 25th of May. On Monday, the 26th, she'll be pulling into Cozumel at 7 a.m. arrival scheduled. And she'll be there all day. That sounds like a good Monday to me, guys. Cozumel? Well, let us know in the comments how much you love Cozumel. I really love it. What's not the lake? It's really fun. Lots of cool shopping.
The Skyway Bridge. And if you look very closely,
an exciting moment for the people aboard. We're enjoying their sail away right now as we speak. And bon voyage. We wish you many happy returns, safe passage.
In Belize City, on Tuesday, 27th, arriving again at 7 a.m. Following day, Wednesday, should be a row at 10.
Look at that bow. Look at
that beautiful
aquiline bow, I would dare say.
Leaving from Tampa Bay.
Well, Sherlock Holmes once observed that prominent men have prominent noses. And I think we can extend that in this moment to say that prominent vessels
So how many of
have
you wish
prominent
you were on board the
prows.
Grandeur of the Seas as I do right now?
That is a striking
Just
prow,
got
and we can see
done
the waves
going under the Skyway Bridge.
slicing through the
They're
waters.
heading off on their holiday weekend.
The quite
Have fun,
warm
everybody.
waters of Tampa Bay, unseasonably warm. We're thinking now about the start of hurricane season.
Here's
Just
my husband
just
Wayne
days
doing
away.
his video of the
And
Grandeur
already
of the
these
Seas
waters
and the
are
Skyway Bridge.
warmer than they ought to be. And, so, moving off now into the sunset. A really magnificent sight. It's a really
On Thursday, the 29th, she'll be in Costa Maya. Wow, guys. Let us know in the comments how much you love that port. I love that one too. And then she'll be back to cruising all day Friday, and finally arriving next Saturday, a week from today, back in Tampa, lovely Tampa Bay. So bon voyage, guys. We wish you well. We'll see you at 7 a.m. next Saturday, guys. Hopefully with lots of sun and souvenirs.
We've got a sailboat.
about the speed. I don't know. It's hard to tell from her aft starboard quarter where we are.
Wherefore out there, Romeo? Romeo out there. That's wherefore. Excellent.
So Radiance is similar in size and stature, I would say. Although
I don't even want to conjecturize.
Enchantment is coming up though.
I just now have word that Enchantment is now approaching, close behind astern. A bit of a convoy.
Enchantment of the Sea, which is part of the Vision class, was built in 1997.
Enchantment of the Seas is right behind her. Launched in 1997, the following year.
A similar profile. Similar lines. That pronounced prow.
I don't have a gimbal. There's the Enchantment of the Sea.
Stark white.
Built 1997, sailing out of
Against
Tampa
that
Bay.
oceanic
Port of
blue.
Tampa. This
Beautiful
is the
blue
Skyway
sky.
Bridge, which connects Pinellas County to Sarasota County.
Just a
St. Pete
suggestion
and
of a
downtown Sarasota.
thunderstorm off to the west, off to the east.
Look
There
at
she
that
is now.
beautiful ship coming underneath the Skyway.
There she is now, making her
Everybody's on
way.
the top deck. They're having their kisses for longevity of relationship.
And look at her just clear it.
Captain is definitely still on the bridge at this point. Just cleared it. Heading out for their Western Caribbean cruise out of Tampa Bay.
And I'm not hearing any horns from the bridge.
Wonderful. There are a few sailing vessels waiting on the other side of the bridge, staying clear.
A very
out of the
similar
way.
vessel in appearance. And there she is now, clear of the Skyway. And wow.
Wow. Go enjoy your cruise.
Bon
everybody.
voyage, happy returns.
Bon voyage.
This is exciting. Okay, wow, this is exciting. Yes, we have it now. The Enchantment of the Seas has just made her way under the bridge. You know, it is. We do now have confirmation that it is in fact a 5-night Western Caribbean. It'll be cruising all day tomorrow, May 25th, and on Monday she'll be in Costa Maya. Tuesday, Cozumel. Yay! So a similar itinerary, just a few less nights, and cruising all day Wednesday, and then back in Tampa finally on Thursday. And wow, guys, this is. Again, we apologize for interrupting your regularly scheduled YouTube, but this is important breaking news in the cruise community. So we wanted to keep you up to date with the goings-on of this.
Bye, Skyway.
We wish you all well. Safe passage. And she does appear perhaps a little bit longer.
989 feet long. And about the same beam, so 989, yeah. Yeah, versus 916. So you know, you were right. You were right. It is a little bit longer. Sharp eye on that, kid. And yeah, gross tonnage 83,000 gross tons.
Let's come under it.
Wish we were aboard there.
Or that.
Pardon me, I've got the wrong copy. But this is the right copy. We do still.
It's a Royal Caribbean type of day.
Wish we could be aboard her as she makes her way out into open waters. Seems to be picking up a little bit of speed perhaps now as she's well clear of the Sunshine Skyway. And look at that, one right behind the other. Just a spectacular sight.
6:30 under the bridge, so you want to have dinner reservation 6:45 or 7 o'clock.
So that's right, though. These folks will be headed to dinner about now, which is
You don't want to be in the dining room between 6 and 6.
It's quite exciting. It's
These guys get to catch dinner.
That is just spectacular. I'll never get tired of that sight. How romantic. How romantic to see the cruise ships leaving the Bay Area for, I guess, probably a week-long journey, wouldn't you say?
We do not have the correct copy. We'll get back to you on that.
So Paradise, I think, is next, isn't it?
No, it's already out to sea.
Oh, it has already
Yeah.
made its way under. We've missed it. Well, this was great. One right after the other. The romance of the sea.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled YouTube. Good evening. This has been Sandy Seagull, live from the Cruise Cabana Studios. Live from the Cruise Cabana Studios, we interrupt your regularly scheduled YouTubing for this late-breaking news. It is just now about 6:06 p.m. here on Saturday, May the 24th. It is about 91 degrees here, and the sun is setting, and just now the